Hey there, fellow KRPC listeners. You're listening to the niftiest station in town, where we bring you all the latest news broadcasts and interviews from the players. We got you covered from baseball to football to tennis to golf and even horse racing. Today on this Ducky Day, we have for you special broadcasting of last night's Yankee game, featuring the one and only Babe Ruth. This co-packed team went up against the Boston Red Sox, ending the game 7-1. With the Yankees on top. Now I'll hand it over to Catherine in our sports department.
Thanks, Roger. Now, folks, if you missed the game last night, you're in luck. Here at KRPC, we have the full rundown of the game. But you know what else I really enjoyed during the game?
What?
Cracker Jacks. If you're hungry at a game and your friends all feel the same, just take out 20 cents, everybody knows the name. Just listen for the holler, costs less than $1. What do we call her? Cracker Jacks!
With its candy-like texture and sweet flavor, it's sure to delight your whole family.
Just look for the blue bell bottom and you're only 2 dimes away from being in possession of this heavenly snack.
They are selling like butts, folks, so come on down and get your Cracker Jacks now.
Cracker Jacks. Now that's a hotsy-totsy snack. Can't wait to get some more. With that said, let's get back to the game. Last night we traveled to the Bronx to watch the Yankees play against the Boston Red Sox. The joint was filled with people ready to watch, and the smell, I was hungry the second I stepped in. Hot dogs, honey roasted peanuts, popcorn, it was all almost as good as watching the game. Aside from the food in the stadium, we saw a lot of really good plays on behalf of the Yankees. The pitcher had quite the wicked curveball, I might say, almost impossible to hit. There was outstanding play from outfieldsmen and basemen Pitt, Pratt, and Ward. Lewis and Ruth kept a firm stance chasing every ball that came their way out there on the left and right field. At one point in the game, the Red Sox came close to scoring as the Yankees almost missed the ball, causing a Bronx cheer to rise from the crowds. But luckily, Faci got a hold of it. The game went into the final inning, Collins ready on the plate, eye-to-eye with his opponent. Collins throws the ball. Surprisingly, the batter hits the ball, sending it flying into the outfield. Pitt, Pratt, and Ward ready for the catch, but the ball just seems to keep going. Could this be a home run? He comes in on first, heads to second. The ball's caught just as the runner hits second. This is going to be a close call. The batter hits third just as the ball makes it to Ward. Ward sends the ball flying to Rule. The ball disappears into the dust as it clears up the umpire, yells, "Safe!" Ah, such a close opportunity. In the last inning, the Yankees gained one more point after a home run from Babe Ruth himself, leaving the game 7-1. Maybe after they'll get themselves some dolls. Speaking of, we have an exclusive interview with the man himself. So stay tuned, folks.
Whoa, Ma, did you see that ball Babe hit? That was a doozy.
Of course it was. Babe uses only the finest bat, a Louisville Slugger.
Strike.
Safe!
Home run.
Everyone should use a Louisville Slugger when playing ball. It provides the best grip and hit, sure to send your balls flying. You'll never have any beats with our bats. They're made with the finest bone rubbed wood around, and each bat comes with a real McCoy to prove its authenticity. The Louisville Slugger brand has been around for years. It is made by Hillrich and Bradsby. Now that's a name you can trust.
Hello, this is Jordan. Here with me I have Babe Ruth, also known as the bee's knees amongst the Dame. Babe, it's a pleasure to speak with you. How have you been?
Why, thanks for having me. I'd say I'm pretty Jake.
So, Babe, we've seen you hit on all sixes last night. Now level with me. How does it feel to be the top of the town?
Oh, you slay me. I just like to handle myself in a swingy way and not be a sap.
So how do you feel about your performance in the game today?
Don't get me wrong, it's always nice to come away with the win, but at the end of the day, there's always room for improvement, and we have to take the mistakes that are made as lessons during practice, so that we turn our weaknesses into strengths and be capable of dominating our opponent the next week.
What is your goal as a team for this season?
We hope to do better than last year and exceed beyond our limits. For example, make it through the playoffs doing our best and winning the World Series.
Well, you know last week didn't play out in your favor. How do you guys feel about coming into the game?
Well, throughout the season, we always go through ups and downs, but we have to look past bad days and move on to the next with a positive attitude.
Seeing as your career has gone great so far, what would you say is your biggest achievement?
I believe that my biggest achievement so far is just getting to where I am today, showing how hard work and determination can bring you far in life. I've personally tried to be as beneficial and substantial to my old boys, helping carry us into the playoffs.
And lastly, Babe, for all your fans out there, what is your secret to success?
Honestly, there is no secret. I just work hard every day at practice and strive to be the best that I can be.
Well, you heard it from the man himself. Hard work and determination. That's what it takes. Now back to you, HQ.
That was just Dougie. He must be a pro at these, didn't get balled up at all. And how dedication, perseverance, and hope are important. Now for a short weather report from Bernie.
It's sunny out!
Well, thanks for the report, Bernie. Well, KRPC listeners, that's all we have for now. Come back tomorrow for our full coverage of tonight's horse race. Well, I'm Roger Frost, signing off at
KRPC.